I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush it. That's how you block. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. He felt that one. Oh, big punch, big punch. I love it, I love it. That'll leave a bruise. Come on. Let's go. You got 20 seconds. Ooh, huge punch. That was huge. That must have hurt. I like that. More of that, okay? All right. Now
If I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
For you? Hey. 1, 2. E-Gad, you heard of these lads. The myth, how we made a grip, never broke. Truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit. Finally the money up the print on the kid and the planet hit skids. Living in the valley of flames, like I win. Skyline ablaze and a bomb rock big. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold our whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn the whole city odd, make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my god, I'm ultra mad. Cash bag, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Tennis off, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not still, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a love gone mad, but I promise.
Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. And with that, we are underway in round one. As many of you know, this fighter lost his last fight by submission. To the surprise of some, he was submitted despite being the betting favorite that night. So all eyes are on him tonight. The pressure is on him as he not only tries to maintain his spot on this UFC roster, but to prove that he can contend with the top 15 guys in this division. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Oliveira. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. Oh! right under the elbow.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, beautiful.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they...
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go, guys, fight.
Oh!
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Bottom fighter trying to get nicely done. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh! An uppercut landed.
Oh, big left hook there. So a much different approach for him here in the second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, that's a good strike there by Oliveira. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
And we are back for our third and final round. Oliveira trying to land that up kick.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we're getting back to range.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. He blocks the punch. Single collar tie now.
He lands a switch knee.
Oh. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to...
Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Slips. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, knee to the head. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken...
There's no takedown threat.
All right, you ready? You ready?
All right, round one is underway. As many of you know, he lost his last fight by submission. It was a surprising result to many UFC fans around the world. Now the focus for this young man tonight, having a short memory. That's been a lot of the narrative coming out of the corner this week. Forget about what happened the last time out. You can't change history. What you can control is the present. And this high-profile showcase in front of him here and now. We'll see how he starts here in round one. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very...
Oh, straight right.
Real sneaky body kick. Until he blocks it. You better control his body. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice high kick.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Nice punch by Oliveira. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira.
Big kick lands.
And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, that one even hurts to watch. Heavy leg kick lands flush. Oh, nice job to block the kick.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Knee to the body. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
Oh.
Oh, huge knee to the trouble here. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Clean with the right hook. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, collar tie. Muay Thai flop. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Oliveira? And he lands it. This strike is thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands. His double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Close guard, nice hammer fist.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Fighters back to their feet here. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing.
Quick level change.
Oh, he went single. Rotate head outside. This dude's off the line. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full
Got an
guard.
angle here to try to change the position.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not do everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down with a strike that was really damaging the field.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Nice looping punch.
Back to the jab now, no good. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's going to attack armbar here.
Arm is He's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Are working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge. Able to work it into the takedown.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has...
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke lock.
He lost his last fight by submission in somewhat stunning fashion. So now the question beckons, how soon can he regain the momentum and put what was the most devastating loss of his career behind him? A lot of people believe we are looking at a future title challenger, if not champion. Certainly a win tonight and a finish would be useful as he tries to regain his momentum.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punch.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch, I just put a smile on my face.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Was heavy. Three minutes to go here, round one. Continues to work out of that tight clinch.
Oh! Liver kick.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what nice double leg. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. A lot of high-level striking action in that last move.
Okay, now two, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Knee is blocked. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without. Ooh, he he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Just missed with the left there. Oh.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to
Good
anybody,
entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
this is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, nice job using his...
Oh, man, that was slick.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
And he's out. Nice hammer fist. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Able to land the left hand there.
Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch, it's in there deep. There you go.
This fight, folks, you see he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. He's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. Oh, he might have got him with the choke.
Wow. Right into side control, upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, close guard now.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pounds to open up submission opportunities.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the...
And this might just be a matter of time. All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway in round 1. As many of you know, this fighter lost his last fight by submission. To the surprise of some, he was submitted despite being the betting favorite that night. So all eyes are on him tonight. The pressure is on him as he not only tries to maintain his spot on this UFC roster, but to prove that he can contend with the top 15 guys in this division. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic... Oh, he's hurt!
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture at the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position. Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively. And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, no, it's posture.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
All right, has the guard closed here. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
30 seconds to glory, baby. 30 seconds.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
Charles Oliveira!
Wow! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Then I meet a bitch and then I get a zippin' and I get a zippin' and I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom if I sit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's phony. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bake for Lauren, no monkey business. Can't H&M's, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in huts. I tell them, let me go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me with sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had. But who really can? Who really bitch. Spinning milli, make back. Made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine. Nah, we living, I ain't gotta post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides, erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that I'm mob, kosher, notion? How many famous bitches do I got for the love of the culture? Oh Lord, everything kosher. Came in big with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like how I'm over. These crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on some shit right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass. He getting clipped right there. I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but what do it look like now? Young, blowing all money. Spending milli, make back. Made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine.
Fingerprints on that dope money. Keyless into a new crib. Bad bitch, speak pig land. Touch next with a new seal. Sticker price with the white bricks. Raekwon with the root deal. Slice of pine, we all eat. Sticker straw in my cough syrup. With these weirdo. Swear to God, to be paranoid. Treat the jet like it's cab fare. Solar brick came back for it. Your whole clique be your pallbearers. R.I.P. for a small error. Black Phantom, Bless Pharaoh, Black Bow, Rest Well, Collins Ave in the high rise. Cocaine, white skyline. What I labeled a memoir to broke.